AM 1430 KRGI 105.5 FM. Good morning. I'm Brian Gallagher, a guest in studio from Central District Health Department. Colette Evans is here to bring us up to date on their program called Healthy Smiles. By the way, on radio, you don't always get to see this, but she wore a great Christmas sweater here today, so I'm just going to give you some props.
Thank you.
And people say, well, let me see that sweater. I heard about it. Come on, let's see. So
I'm happy to model it.
There you go. Let's talk about Healthy Smiles.
Healthy Smiles is a program that Central District Health Department has, and the intention behind that is to serve children who are in elementary and middle school, elders in long-term care facilities, and children who are preschool, even in infancy. We can do like a quick exam even on infants. But really what we like to be able to do is have the opportunity to educate either the parents or the caregivers on appropriate nutrition and appropriate ways to take care of their children's teeth and mouth to make sure that their dental needs are being taken care of.
I will admit I was not very good at taking care of my own teeth growing up. And so there came the time when I started to pay the price, especially as I was on my own. Now, we've been on recovery road. I still have my teeth, but it was some work. And it could have been prevented with better preventative care, and this is an opportunity to get on top of that.
It is. We've had this program for about 7 years, and prior to COVID, we were very active in going out into schools, preschools, and long-term care facilities. And then when COVID hit, we had to take a different direction. And now we're able to get back into the schools, and we're making our way back out into the community. But we do also host in-office clinics. We know that there's a huge shortage of dentists who take Medicaid, and the service that we provide is free of charge. We're able to bill Medicaid. We take donations to try to keep our program alive, but really we want to make sure that we're reaching those folks who don't necessarily always have that opportunity to go out and see a dentist. So when they come in, we can provide a screening, a cleaning, fluoride varnish treatment, and sealants.
It's a good way to get on top of it. We started to talk about the things that do go on in your mouth, but what they have also discovered is that oral health is not just about the mouth. There are other health issues that can develop if you don't take care of what's going on in there.
There really are, and it's really scary because a lot of people don't know that. One of the things that can happen if you're not taking good care of your oral health is it can lead to heart attacks, diabetes, mental health issues, and it can lead to cancer.
When I go to the dentist, they always do that check. There's different things that they always do, and now I have a greater understanding why. So it's important stuff. Healthy Smiles is a program through Central District Health Department that can make a difference in your life or your families, and you have a few folks on hand that can provide this service. Are there typical hours that you work with?
We have 2 part-time dental hygienists. One works every other Wednesday, one works every other Friday. So we're very careful in how we schedule going to the schools and having our in-office clinics. And we have a community health worker who schedules the appointments and takes part in the clinics. But we are looking for another part-time registered dental hygienist. So if you know somebody or you are somebody who's looking for some part-time work, we would love to have you join our team. I neglected to mention we also have started seeing WIC moms who are pregnant. So we want to make sure that we're taking care of those moms' oral health needs so that it doesn't lead to any troubles in the pregnancy.
A good head start.
Absolutely.
But in this case, this is where an appointment is necessary.
It is. We have a really, really long waiting list because there's such a need for this in not just our area, and not even just our state. There's a lack of dental providers who take Medicaid, or for people who don't have any insurance or are low income. So we have a long waiting list, and we do have to have an appointment for somebody to come in, but we work really hard to get you in as soon as possible.
So to do that appointment, what should they do?
Please call us, 308-385-5175, and ask for Jasmine.
Colette Evans, in her Christmas sweater, telling us more about healthy smiles. Thanks and Merry Christmas.
Thank you.
Good morning from AM 1430 KRGI 105.5 FM.